$14,124 State versus Jackie McKnight, damaging wires and other fixtures of telephone cable and electric power companies. I'm looking at a police statement here. Have you gone over this document?
Yes.
Do you feel you understand what's in the police statement?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand the charge against you and the range of penalties if you're convicted?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty to damaging wires and other fixtures of a telephone cable or electric power company?
Yes.
By doing so, you give up your right to have a trial and you cannot appeal. Do you know this?
Yes.
Are you entering this plea freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
Other than the recommendation regarding your sentence, have you been promised anything?
No.
Okay. Are you entering this plea freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
And because you're in fact guilty?
Yes, sir.
What did you do? Hook up to the electric company
Yeah.
power meter on your own without jumping,
sir.
I guess they call it? Jumped it,
I guess so.
Whatever they call it. Okay. Stole electricity is what it amounts to.
Yes, sir.
At this time, ma'am, I'm going to accept your plea, adjudge you guilty, place you on 3 years probation. You pay $200 in costs, a $500 fine, public defender assessment of $200, a DNA fee of $250, restitution of $1,013.11, a $20 booking fee. Pay what you owe at the rate of $100 per month, beginning within 30 days. Make your payments to the Sheriff's Department here in Baxter County.
Yes, sir.
And before you leave, you'll need to see a probation officer. Miss McKnight, if you'll just go with this lady here. 14,205 State versus Jacob Sifford. We'll sit down for a revocation hearing today.
If we could continue that over till the 11/13 date, I'd waive the 60-day requirement.
I'll do that.
Do you guys have discovery on that new charge yet?
Revocation hearing on November 13th, 10 o'clock. As you said, 14-54 State versus Arthur Ackland, firearms by certain persons and shoplifting.
Can I approach you?
You may. Arthur Ackland, he's in there.
Your Honor, there is a pending, I believe, a pending failure to appear. We need to take that up as well, just to make sure it's disposed of. Mr. Ackland was incarcerated in Missouri when that warrant was issued. We would ask that the court recall that warrant.
Alias warrant withdrawn. Mr. Ackland, I'm looking at a police statement here. Have you gone over this document?
Yes, sir.
Do you feel you understand the matter set out in the police statement?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand the two charges against you and the range of penalties if you're convicted?
Yes, sir.
Are you pleading guilty to possession of a firearm by certain persons and shoplifting?
Yes, sir.
When you plead guilty, you give up your right to have a trial and you cannot appeal. You know this? Are you entering this plea freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
Other than the recommendation in the police statement, have you been promised anything? Has anyone threatened or pressured you in order to get you to change your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty because you're in fact guilty?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, speak for this lady here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. On or about February 15th of this year here in Mountain Home, apparently you were shoplifting, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Some boots, is that what it was? Okay. And you had a gun with you. And you've previously been convicted of a felony?
Yes.
This time, sir, I accept your plea, adjudge you guilty on the felony charge. You're placed on 12 months probation on the shoplifting charge, 90 days in the county jail to be suspended. You'll receive credit for jail time served. You pay $200 in cost, a $1,000 fine, a $200 public defender fee, restitution of $46.62, DNA fee of $250, $20 booking fee. Pay what you owe at the rate of $100 per month, beginning within 30 days. You make your payments to the Sheriff's Department here in Baxter County.